On his travels, he stopped off at a London cafe.
What's your name?
Andre.
Andre, I'm Marco. I think you should turn your tap off, don't you?
Yeah. Marco.
Look at that.
Marco.
I distracted you purposely. Sorry about that, Andre.
On film.
It's on film, you've done it. Don't blame me, matey.
With the tasting day around the corner, Marco wants to gauge how the diners might react to his choice of starters. So he's seeking an opinion. And there's no one more opinionated than a London cabbie.
That's Simon.
Hello, Simon.
Hello, Jamie Oliver.
How are you?
But first, Marco can't resist sharing a trade secret with the chef.
Do you have a microwave here?
I do.
Have you ever cooked bacon in a microwave?
No.
OK, put 4 rashers on a plate in the microwave, 2.5 minutes. Bingo.
I'm going to try whatever you're going to have.
Microwave bacon in a bat.
Microwave bacon in a bag.
You just turn it on about 2 minutes to begin with. Have a look at it.
Do you want a grilled one? That's nice and healthy.
It comes out better in the microwave.
Yeah, it's not good for you.
Why
I'm
not?
making a proper nice grilled. You've got a nice grill. Stick
Okay,
on
I'll
the
have
grill.
one of each.
Well, when you start
I could
doing the chef,
revolutionise
you
your
do it.
kitchen. Come back in 6 months' time, you've got a bank of microwaves. Sausages, bacon.
So 30 years in the kitchen, 3 Michelin stars. Marco's top tip: cook your bacon in a microwave.
How much do they charge you for one of these?
Bacon roll is £1.40. Northumberland Avenue.
Temple Place.
Yeah, Temple Place.
Avenue, Kensington.
There you go.
Yeah, that's 9.
And some more bread.
It's almost there, isn't it? Look, that's quite good, that.
Yeah?
There you are. Have a microwave bacon sandwich. How nice does that look? Nice, isn't it?
Very nice.
You'll be using that idea, Andre. You know, what I like is I like a bit of quintessential Britain. And I sit here today feeling... Excuse me. I sit here today feeling very privileged that I can sit in here with you boys. It's like a little boys' club in here, isn't it? See, now I'm going through divorce and I'm a single man again. I think it'd be a great place to date a bird. Very undercover. The paparazzi wouldn't get me, would they? It's the last place they'd expect me.
Wouldn't be allowed in, would they?
I think it'd be quite nice to bring a bird for dinner. Have you ever brought a bird here?
No, not yet.
Over the last several months, I've been discovering individuals who rear or create great produce. We're doing the soused herrings. Do you like herrings, like roll mops?
Yeah, lovely.
Delicious,
Yeah,
aren't they?
yeah.
And then the other thing we're doing, I do a lot of deer shooting. We all think of venison as the main course, don't we? You get the mince around and then serve it raw.
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 Nice, eh?
No. The raw venison for a starter, no, definitely not. That wouldn't be me.
Anything raw, people would be concerned about, especially if they haven't had a similar dish.
Despite the cabbie's reaction to venison tartare, Marco's sticking to his guns.
Whoever has the opportunity to come into that dinner should sit down and they should have a go and they should taste a little bit of everything, even if it's not to their liking. Made in England. Get your spoon, get your knife, get your fork and dig in.
Coming up, it's the tasting day at Marco's pub.
They should have the courage to have a go.
But with the diners about to sample his final choice of starters, how will the raw venison go down?
It's raw venison, it's not cooked.
It's the tasting day at Marco's pub in Hampshire. At the age of 33, Marco reached the pinnacle of his profession cooking classic French cuisine.
My journey to win 3-star Michelins was the greatest journey, but I'd got there, I'd done it. And then I retired from the stove.
Now, 8 years later, Marco's stepping back into the kitchen, this time to cook British food. On the menu, his 3 potential starters for the feast. The guests he's invited to the pub are going to taste the dishes and help him decide which starter should be served at his great British feast.
The purpose of today is to choose the starter
Yeah.
for Marco's Great British Feast.
Brilliant.
So you'll be tasting a little bit of the starters and then you'll be given a feedback card.
It's good to take on board other people's opinions, as long as they're presented in the correct way.
It'll be venison tartare, which is raw venison. So I hope you're going to be trying that for us.
It's raw venison, it's not cooked.
Not cooked, do you?
All I expect of the guests is to come with the right attitude of mind.
Soused herrings. I'm going to pass on those. I'd rather stick pins in my eyes.
Because if they're not going to be proud of Britain, then they should not turn up.
Marco, first table sitting.
Really?
Start slicing the ham.
Yeah.
Can you get the venison, please?
With the diners seated, all that's left is for Marco to serve his 3 quite unlikely choices.
Where's Nick? Where's the waiters? Just a joke. Service, come on, don't stand out of the way. Thank you. There's
Now, this is the first dish. It's the soused herrings.
First up, it's the unfashionable soused herrings served with a beetroot salad.
It's very pretty.
Actually, it's very nice. It's very nice.
Not being a fish-eating person, it's pretty damn good.
The fish is a bit too hard for me, too vinegary.
Next, Marco's serving Charlie Burrell's home-cured ham with a celeriac salad.
You're welcome. Oh, that looks wonderful. Celeriac roulade.
Yes.
Thank you.
I love the herrings, but I have to say I love the ham. The ham's my favourite.
Slightly disappointed with the ham. The flavour from the ham was very delicate, and it was just overpowered by the celeriac.
But the big test is yet to come.
How's the tartare, Matt? Nice and pink, Matt, that meat.
He's serving his most controversial choice last, the raw venison tartare.
I think more people should sort of have the courage to say, actually, I'm going to take a risk, I'm going to roll the dice.
Now, this is the venison tartare. Beautiful. One for you. This is the venison tartare. When you serve venison tartare, it's always a tricky one because it's not everybody's taste. There'll be plenty of wine to swallow it down, I would say, afterwards. So we'll just have to wait and see.
A lot of people are not brought up eating game, and that's why they turn their nose up at it. And even if it's not to their liking, they should have the courage to have a go.
Do you like that?
I do like that.
That's actually really, really, really nice.
First time I've had venison tartare, but that is very, very good. Very tasty.
It tasted nice. It tasted nice. If I didn't know what it was, I'd probably have eaten more of it.
Venison is divine. Absolutely divine.
It's not something that I'm used to, so I guess it's a bit ambitious for me.
His guests have decided what they like best, but will Marco agree?
Can I take your feedback cards, please? Thank
They've
you.
been asked to list their favourite in order of preference.
Thank you.
I don't know how to spell delicious. Delicious.
So, boss, what do you think has won today?
If you want my honest opinion, I would have said the herrings.
Okay, why?
I don't think Charlie's ham would have done as well as it should have done. I'd say herrings, tartare, followed by the ham.
For me, I like the venison. For a lot of people, they won't.
The venison was not something that I would naturally go for, but having eaten it, I did like it.
I've never had venison tartare before, and it's an acquired taste and texture.
The ham had a similar taste to Parma ham, which I would eat at home. The celeriac salad made the dish more interesting.
The ham and the celeriac was a bit boring.
I liked all 3 dishes. I thought the herring especially was lovely. The flavour's really amazing.
So which one do you think it is, boss?
I'd say they've gone, by the sounds of those comments, I'd say tartare of venison.
Least favourite?
Charlie's ham. Obvious.
Which was the diner's favourite, soused herrings or venison tartare?
Venison tartare or herrings? I've got to go for the herrings.
Interesting. Well, 21 out of 30 said it was the venison tartare.
Venison tartare's good, and we can serve it to 200 people.
The question, obviously, if everyone likes venison, that's going to be the problem, isn't it?
The diners have chosen their favourite dish, but whether Marco agrees to serve venison to over 200 people remains to be seen.
I mean, he might be quite nervous. I mean, I would be if you're going to be serving raw venison to 200 people. I mean, here it's okay because it's a small unit, but if you put on 200 people, it's a different story.
So far, the diners have chosen fish pie as the main course, and now venison tartare as a starter. But will Marco decide to serve raw deer at the feast? Marco has chosen a 16th century tithe barn set in 300 acres of Sussex countryside for his all-important feast.
You're gonna love it, Nick, seriously.
Today, Marco has brought his maitre d', Nick Mounier, to see it for the first time.
She's very impressive.
The most impressive barn I've ever seen. And it's been restored beautifully. Amazing, eh?
It's a wow factor, isn't it? Wow.
I mean, look at that for a visual.
I absolutely love it.
It was built in 1067.
It's very Saxon, though, isn't it?
Weren't they the Normans?
They were, actually, yes.
And where are you at, Nick, today?
Up to now, members of the public have had a hand in deciding what goes on Marco's final feast menu.
The diners at the Yew Tree had their tuppence worth. I think that's really important. Maybe I'd have done things a little bit different, but it was the diner's choice.
Although he loved their choice of fish pie for a main, Marco was surprised they opted for raw venison tartare as the starter and smoked eel as an appetizer. To avoid any further surprises, Marco has decided to complete the menu himself.
I think pudding, I have to step in. Because why should they have total control on everything?
That's true.
You know, let's not forget, it is our feast, and we are in charge. And I think when it comes to pudding, which is, in my opinion, the high point of the dinner, I think we have to start to dictate.
That's very exciting, isn't it? Do you have a favourite in there or not?
I don't know which pudding I'm going to do yet. Peter Messi's visual in a messy sort of way, but in a nice glass.
It's beautiful, isn't it, in that room?
I love scribbling.
Accompanied by Mr. Ishii, Marco is off to find a pudding.
As a child, puddings always looked so special. You know, your eyes would sort of grow. My dad used to make big egg custards, big trays of bread and butter pudding, big pies. And that's when I think of Britain, I think of puddings. No one makes a pudding like the British. Mr. Ishii, have you ever had creme brulee?
Yes, I have.
But in England, we call it Cambridge burnt cream. And the French call it creme brulee.
Marco's en route to Trinity College, Cambridge, who claim the dish was first created there, meaning it would qualify as a British pudding.
I never had the academic capacity to get there, Mr. Ishii. So we're going in through the kitchen door, undercover. How exciting is that?
Yes.
Founded by Henry VIII, Trinity is one of Britain's most spectacular and famous seats of learning.
How are you?
Very well, thank you. Ian, the catering manager, Trinity College.
Lovely to be here.
Welcome, and I'm looking forward to showing you the creme brulees today.
And how often do you make them?
Every day.
Do you really?
We do indeed, yes.
Amazing.
One of the best-selling dishes on the menu.
And can I ask a simple question?
Yeah.
Did the French steal it from us, or did we steal it from them?
The French stole it from us.
Is that true?
Definitely.
Okay.
It was the Cambridge burnt cream originally. In the early 1700s, it was reported one of the chefs at Trinity College made a baked custard and burnt it.
Yeah, like an egg custard.
That's correct, yeah. And that was called the Cambridge Burnt Cream. In the early days, it was stamped with the college crest before serving.
In honour of Marco's visit, the college will resurrect this old tradition.
What's this?
What
Is this the brand?
This is the brand. It's something we've been developing for some time. It's the college crest, which has been embossed onto an alley sheet.
Looks like a gimp mask. Sorry, I shouldn't say that, should I, on TV? But it is very beautiful. And I tell you what I like about it more than anything, the romance. I will never write creme brulee again on my menus. It'll always be Cambridge burnt cream. Delicious. Really delicious. Very simple. 600 mils of double cream. Bring that to the boil. 5 egg yolks. 100 sugar. 1.5 vanilla pods. The reason why I use vanilla pods, it's a better flavour. It's the real deal. So the cream's scalded now, we just take it off and we add to our eggs. And there's our custard. Delicious, like a milkshake. Right, just fill the dishes with the custard in the oven, about 110 for 30 minutes. To have a delicate custard, flavoured with vanilla, with a caramel topping, is masterful. I mean, people think it's complicated, but it's not. So there's our Cambridge burnt creams, cooked perfectly. I always say, thin layer of sugar, glaze it, thin layer of sugar again, glaze it. Now, we'll do the second coating. If you want creme brulee that much and you want to make it that much, then you should go and buy a blowtorch. Otherwise, don't bother. So as you can see, very fine. But, you know, it's your choice. You want to put more sugar on, you put more sugar on. Delicious.
Having bitten the bullet and added 3 puddings, Marco's menu for the feast is finally complete.
And how easy would that be for you, though?
Well, you do one nice size jelly, say 4 portions.
Yeah.
You do one nice size creme brulee. You do one nice, you do
That's a
one
good idea,
large eating
actually.
mess.
Because that would be enough for 4 people, wouldn't it?
Yeah, as a taster.
Yeah, it'd be perfect.
Do you have to burp?
Sorry, that was the beautiful jelly going
Is that the
down.
beer?
No, it's the jelly, boss.
Coming up,
If we don't get it right on the day, then it was a pointless exercise.
the day of the feast finally dawns.
It's time to get a walk.
After 8 months on the road, and with not 1 but 3 puddings on the menu, Marco's finally ready for his feast.
We have all the pieces to the jigsaw, and they're now all slotting into place. The last piece of that jigsaw was the pudding.
But his journey isn't quite over yet.
Stunning, isn't it?
You should put your boots on,
I
Nicholas.
know. Well, the granite's pretty hard, boss.
What feast is complete without wine? The problem for Marco is he's hosting a British feast.
Turbo, hang on.
Look at that.
I'll do my bicycle trick.
I first tasted British wines 20 years ago, and I wasn't very impressed with them. Have you walked around an English vineyard before?
No, first time ever. Do you know that? And I'm really
Nice, isn't
very
it?
impressed. It's beautiful.
Over the last few months, I've spoken to 1 or 2 of my friends, and they say, Marco, some of them are okay now. They're quite good. You'll be shocked.
Glorious.
Determined to give British wines a fair crack, he's brought Nick to the Chiltern Valley Vineyard in Oxfordshire to see if there are any wines good enough to serve at the feast.
It wouldn't be a British feast without British wine. And if I can't find a wine that's good enough, then they'll be having cider and beer.
Nick Berger is the wine manager, and he has a sparkling English wine that he believes could rival the best champagne.
people on the whole have a very poor opinion of English wines.
I think that what we're trying to do here is to show that English winemaking is some of the best in the world now.
Thank you, sir. Okay, would you like a glass?
I'd like not quite so much.
Mousse.
Do you like that, Nick?
Lovely mousse, isn't it? Good, that's, shows a good quality, doesn't it? The mousse and the bubbles.
Thank you.
Beautiful. That is glorious.
And I think to sit under a tree in the English countryside, drinking English sparkling is quite delicious. What do you think?
Very impressive, actually. Beautiful.
I think for the start, I think people will be very impressed with that. I mean, I think people will be shocked it's English.
Yes.
Actually, I think that's the truth.
Surprised by what he's discovered, Marco's keen to try another.
This is again a blend, Madeleine Angevin Reichensteiner, and it's
more flavour in this one.
I could do a glass of that.
Definitely.
With my fish pie. It's good, isn't it? It's easy drinking.
Very easy.
Especially if you're not paying for it.
Especially if you're not paying for it, exactly.
Oh, you'll be gargling, won't you? What's the rosé like?
It's the rosé that Marco's really come to see, as it's a key ingredient in his jelly for the feast.
The jelly has caused me complication because I always make the red fruit jelly with the rosé wine from my mother's village. I'd like your opinion on this, Nick. I can't use the wine from my mother's village because it's not British. So I've had to find an English rosé, and that's not easy.
Well, the colour's amazing, isn't it? That's going to go great with the jelly of red fruit, isn't it? Look at that, boss. Wow. I've never tasted rosé like that before.
I don't like it.
Why? Because it's earthy.
It's not to my liking.
It's quite, is it earthy? Not sweet enough.
Marco's not keen, but determined that his dishes will be all British. If he can't drink it, at least he can cook with it.
But for dessert, it might just do the trick to prepare your jelly with.
Yeah, because we put sugar in, you see, yeah.
The sweetness of the jelly.
But I'll still go with it, because I think for the jelly with the sugar, I think it'll be good.
I think so.
It's been a successful trip. Marco's jelly is now 100% British, and the diners at his feast will have more than just beer or cider to drink.
OK, to the Great British Feast.
Cheers, James. Cheers.